Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY Daily. First, my little disclaimer, it's no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested right now in Riot, in Marathon Patent Group, Bit Digital, HIVE Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, HUD8, Galaxy Digital, and Ether Capital with the ticker DTSRF. Okay, so guys, let's jump right into it. Another very interesting day for us in the mining business. It was like a roller coaster today because the weekend was Bitcoin at 34,000 US dollars, all-time high here at 34.7 or something like this. Then today we had a huge drop, like 20%, but very short-lived here. There were, I think, it was a 20% drop here to 27.7 thousand US dollars. I read an article that 190 million US dollars in long positions were liquidated on Binance within 10 minutes. So a lot of people got wrecked, I guess. This is the game after the holidays. The big guys come in and they want cheap Bitcoins. They don't want the premium here from the retailers. So they smash the price down. They can calculate exactly how many Bitcoins they have to sell or short to push the price down. And all the newbies, they got scared and they sold with a loss like 10-15% or so. And now the richer get richer and the poor guys stay poor. This is how the games work. So don't do this. Think like a whale. Think like a smart investor. Don't panic in this when this happens, because we can see we're up again at 31,300. So nothing really happened. If you freak out, then zoom out, and then you will see, nothing happened here, I guess. And it seems like this Fibonacci line here at 30k, it provides some support here. Okay, let's check the miners. First of all, Ethereum is doing very well right now, over 1,000 US dollars. Crazy rise in the last 2 days. Very nice here. HIVE Blockchain is in green, 6.6%. I expected more with this Ethereum price rise, but maybe the investors are also not so happy with the strategy right now, but we will talk about this later. Maybe it's also an opportunity. Then we have HUD8 here, my BMXI number 1 this week with 11.7%. Bitfarms a little bit minus. We will talk about this later. Argo Blockchain number 1 today with in London Stock Exchange 42% in gains, and in the US 47% right now. So that's very nice. Riot a little bit in red, -2%. Marathon 7%. We will talk about them later. Bit Digital, another crazy day for them. Let's check the chart here. So we are from $6 to $33. So I think the market wakes up now and they see, oh, they have the highest operational hash rate right now. Maybe we should invest in them. So it's very interesting to see the market, where they're focused on. And right now they forget some other stocks, so these are very good opportunities for us. Also, Galaxy Digital, 5% in plus. This is a very stable crypto stock, one of the biggest in market cap with like 3 billion or so right now. So they're growing every day, very nice. Here we can see DMG Blockchain -10%. I'm not invested into them right now because you know the reasons, and we can see it's -10. So I will wait a little bit maybe, and I will buy some shares from them, but not yet. I think they can go a little bit lower. What else do we have? HODL, I'm not invested. BFCH, also I'm not invested right now. Here we have Neptune Dash with -16%. Yeah, some people told me look into Neptune Dash, and I had. But I was not 100% convinced right now to recommend this here, because they're big into Dash, which is a privacy coin, and they're dropping right now. They run these master nodes for Dash. So this is another topic for another video. Right now I'm not 100% convinced, so I will wait a little bit. Maybe there are some opportunities to come. Then here DTSRF, this is Ether Capital, my new investment here, and this investment does very good here. The chart looks strange here. I don't know why, but it's 16% plus today, and it was at $4 US, so I was like 50% short term in green, so that's very nice. Also, we have CleanSpark here minus 5%. I'm not invested in them right now. We can see it drops. Maybe it's a little bit overvalued right now, and some people told me that is that there are some strange things with this company, so I have to figure out before I invest into them. Okay, so that's about the prices. So in the miners, a very nice day with Argo Blockchain. You know, that's my biggest holding right now with this 42 or 52% in green today. So that's very nice. My second biggest is HUD8, which is 11%. Yeah, and BitDigital is growing like crazy day by day. So that's very nice for the portfolio, I guess. So, but today there were a lot of news from miners. So we have right now 2021, and they are all now starting. So this is a completely different year to 2020, I guess, for the miners. It's all starting now. We haven't seen anything right now, and they're preparing for the biggest bull run in history of Bitcoin. And yeah, they're doing this arms race here. They're all fighting for the equipment right now, and yeah, this is very exciting. So first of all, there's HIVE Blockchain with news. HIVE Blockchain doubles its Bitcoin production capacity with the purchase of new generation Bitcoin miners. So what we can see here, they purchased 4,180 microBT Watts miner M31S Plus. So this is a very nice mining machine. So this is very good, and they want to add 334 petahash. So for an overall hash rate of 653 petahash. So very nice. Yeah, they you know that I was not happy with the HIVE strategy, because with their very low equipment in Bitcoin and with Ethereum, with all these uncertainties, yeah, maybe that's a first step. What else do they need? They need a full-time CEO now. I like Frank Holmes, but yeah, it's now close to $1 billion company, and yeah, you should staff up here, and yeah, like the others, and yeah, get in place for this bull run. And yeah, but maybe they will do. So yeah, what's not so nice is that they will start with a delivery with 180 miners in April, so very small batch, and then 500 miners every month, I think until December, so it's 9 tranches. So it will take some time to get 100%, so until the end of the year. So we can see this hardware bottleneck is so crazy. It's very difficult for them to get these machines. So right now, no impact, but in the future it will. So I will implement these numbers into my BMX model. So this will help HIVE, I think, to climb. So I think that's a good first step right now. They want to have one exahash at the end of the year. We know this. This is the goal, but it's not disclosed right now. So they mined 22,000 Ethereum in the last quarter. Let's see, was it in the quarter or in the month? I'm not 100% sure. I think it was the quarter. Yeah, Q4, or for HIVE Q1. And yeah, they right now have 13,100 Ethereum in their inventory and 140 Bitcoins. Yeah, that's a little bit an issue for HIVE. They are not able to grow this number here. I think they have like 15 to 20,000 Ethereum since 2 years, and now with the start of the bull market, they're now not able to grow this. This is because of the 4 GB, 8 GB issue with the graphic cards. I know this, the 12 million. So they had to sell a lot of these Ethereum coins. Yeah, but okay, they have 13,000. So right now, Ether is above $1,000 US. So that's 13 million. So that's very nice, but it should be higher. But okay. What's also very nice for Ethereum right now, I will show you the mining profitability here right now. I hope you can see it. I'll zoom a little bit in. So the fees today the fixed blocks are 13,000 Ethereum, and the transaction fees are 21,000, and they were at 23,000. So the fixed reward per block is 2 ETH, and the transaction fees are 3.24. So the fee and reward in percentage is now above 50%. It's like 60-70%. So the fees are higher than the fixed block reward. And yeah, that's crazy, but we have seen this in the DeFi bubble in August and September. And yeah, we see it again. So this shows here the Ethereum mining profitability. So there's a big jump from yesterday here to 7.4 cents, and we're now at 11 cents. So we are here. We are at an all-time high in mining profitability for Ethereum today. Yeah, so for example, HIVE doubled their operational margin in the last few days. So they were before like $140,000 and so they're now $250,000-300,000 or something like this. So that's very big for them. Yeah, Ethereum is very volatile, so this can change tomorrow. But I think the fees will rise. So right now I'm thinking about, okay, HIVE made some improvements here. They have some disclosed hardware right now. Ethereum mining profitability is increasing like crazy. Okay, we see that the hash rate is growing above 300 terahash. Okay, but I think my HIVE position and my Ethereum exposure is very low right now with HIVE with 3%. Okay, I know yesterday I told I will not buy HIVE right now, but I'm thinking about increasing my portfolio in my position in HIVE a little bit. I haven't done it right now. I will wait a little bit because I told you yesterday that I will wait, see, calculate and execute. So I'm now still wait and see. And yeah, in the midst of the week I will calculate and then I will do some moves here. We will see how this works. So I'm thinking about increasing HIVE a little bit because yeah, they're making some improvements here. So yeah, we have to be very flexible, or yeah, you have to be. Stock should be no religion for you. I know there are a lot of people, they love HIVE. This is like a religion for them, and they say, oh, the other miners are bad, and some are on Mara. Oh, Mara is so good, and all the others are bad. Don't do this. Be open for every stock. One day the one is good, another day the other. So see it more rational, and yeah, see it number based and data based, and then you will make the right decision. There are no religions here with these companies. It's all about the money you can make, and that's it, I think. So that was HIVE. Yeah, let's jump to the next news. It's Bitfarms. They announced today they have a 20 million Canadian dollar private placement with US institutional investors. So they will dilute their stock with like 8 or 9% here with 9 million common shares for 2.25 Canadian dollars. And yeah, there are some warrants, the same amount with 2.75 Canadian dollars. So they will get right until the January 6th. So they will get right now 14 million US dollars or so. And yeah, there are warrants with to get them like 17 or so. So they will make, I guess, like 30 million with this private placement. When the warrants are executed, we will see when this happens. But right now, okay, 14 million. And yeah, they tell us they want to add additional miners. They want to expand infrastructure and improve its working capital position, which is very nice. And their goal is still 3 exahash at the end of the year. So this is not disclosed right now. They are 1.2 exahash disclosed. So this is very difficult for them. But Bitfarms is so aggressive in the expansion. And they have a good hardware. They have a good partner where they lease the equipment. This is Blockfills, and they are very big. So maybe they are able to get this new hardware. We will see. And yeah, it's like a night accolade or something like this because they are right now working with HC Wainwright Company. So it looks like if you need money in the mining business, you go to HC Wainwright and Co. Because Riot and Marathon, they're doing their capital placements or their placements, their offerings with these company. And yeah, it seems like Bitfarms is gaining attention in the US. So this is very nice for them, I guess. So yeah, they dilute the stock, but they need the money. And for me, this is okay because right now they have this current operations here. We can see here they have like 69 megawatts operational, but they have a big pipeline where they all have to pay lease and all this stuff, and that's why their costs, the capex and all this stuff is very high for Bitfarms right now, because they have 100 megawatt to grow right now. So I think they will need the money to build Sherbrooke phase 3 and 4 in Quebec, Canada, 30 megawatts. I think it will cost like 15 million or so. This is what is possible, maybe more. We will see. And they will expand here. I hope so. Maybe another facility, maybe St. Hyacinthe 2, because in Sherbrooke there are a little bit of these noise issues with phase 1 and 2. But it's going to be very interesting. And maybe they buy some new miners. And yeah, they also have an IOU with in a South American country. I don't know which country it is. I expect it's Argentina. Maybe there's something in the bush. We will see. So yeah, Bitfarms is always good for a surprise. The market does not like dilution right now. We can see it here. Bitfarms minus 3.6%. I have no problem with this because I expected that. Also in my BMXI model, I calculated for all the stocks. Like 30 to 50% dilution. For the American stocks, like 50%, because I expected the move from Marathon, for example, from today. So yeah, they're not angels, they're no blue chips. They are very aggressive companies, and they will do everything to get these miners. For me, this is okay, because the effect and the money they can make with this dilution is a much bigger percentage than the percentage of the dilution, I guess. Okay, so let's move on. Next company, this is Marathon Patent Group. So we were talking about this a lot in the last few days. Why is Marathon stock not rising while Digital is going crazy? And here is the answer. I expected that they raised 200 million in capital, so they're ending the year with 217 million in cash. So we remember that the new batch of miners, of these 70,000 miners, is 167 million USD. So yeah, so they have enough money to buy the miners, and they have an additional 50 million to buy to build the facilities. I think the facility, the 100 megawatt facility in Montana, they say the phase 1 with 30 megawatt costs like 14 million, only the infrastructure, not the miners. And the other 70% will cost like 10 to 15 million, so a lot lower, because you have these fixed costs first. So it's like 25 million or so to build this facility there, and then you need the miners. So I think they have now a good capital to do this. Yeah, and then they have to build the other facility in Northern America, I guess, where they want to deploy these 70,000 miners. Yeah, gonna be very exciting. And yeah, they now have 75 million shares outstanding. So in my last BMX model and the stock price forecast from yesterday, I calculated, I think, with 78 million. So they're a little bit lower than I expected. So that's good for me. And yeah, they will start with the big batches of mining equipment, I think, in February. Anticipates installing 4,000 units in February. So right now they're very low in hash rate. We know this, but they will start in February with this big ramp up. And I think the market right now is more focused on what hash rate do these companies have right now. Like Digital, they have 2.2 exahash. And yeah, but the potential here for Marathon, if they can deliver this stuff here, it's going to be very, very big. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking to increase my Mara position right now a little bit. I did nothing today. I will wait a little bit and see how this develops, because Argo is doing very good right now. Maybe they rise further tomorrow. We will see. So it's always the waiting which makes you money. And not the trading, I guess. Okay, so this is the Marathon news. Here they say Marathon, after initial deposits were paid, Marathon's remaining balance due to Bitmain was 163 million, indicating that the company's current cash position is more than adequate to cover the cost of all miners purchased of December 31st. Yes, and they will get enough money. If they have to dilute again, they will do it. They will make a new contract with HC Wainwright, and they will dilute for another 100 million. But with like, I think it's 20% dilution, what they did from 63 million to 74 million stocks. And yeah, with this, they can triple their hash rate. So for me, this is a very smart move if they can get it in this bull run. So let's go on. Oh, it's like 20 minutes. Sorry for that, guys. So we have here HUD8. Yeah, HUD8 is number 1 right now in my BMXI indicator, but I'm a little bit disappointed about their news. This is all like from November. Yeah, HUD8 presents at Virtual Gravitas Technology. HUD8 appoints Jamie Leverton as CEO. HUD8 reports third quarter. HUD8 proposes 2 new members. HUD8 continues to add talent to roster with Sue Ennis. I like Sue Ennis, but and here HUD8 announces results of special meetings of shareholder, but there's also nothing special in there. So I'm missing some news about hash rate increase or additional capital or another facility or something like this, some operational updates. I'm very annoyed of these announcements here. I don't care about all this stuff here. We need operational data. We need news in this. So I will encourage HUD8 to get some miners right now. Okay, let's move on. Let's jump to the difficulty adjustment that they expected. So I was saying that I expect in January a big hash rate increase, a big breakout to the upside, and yeah, I was talking about this. We can see the hash rate is rising right now. So also the difficulty rise. It does not work right now, the homepage. I don't know why, but it's like 9.99% estimated in, I think in 5 days or so. There's the difficulty adjustment. So maybe we'll go higher, like 12, 13% in this adjustment. So our miners will make less Bitcoin, but the price is up so crazy, so that should be no problem. So we can expect this right now. The difficulty adjustment, like, yeah, I think on average like 5 to 10% per month or so. This will happen every month right now because we are now in the bull market, and yeah, the hash rate from here it will only grow, I guess. So also here for Argo Blockchain, they had some dilution in the last few days. They add some capital here. Some warrants were, they were exercised, options, warrants, and all this stuff. So they right now have 309 million stocks right now. Before they had 293. So it's like 5% dilution or so. So not a big issue for me. They added some capital. So yeah, I expect some news from Argo this week. Maybe some additional hash rate. I hope so. Or it's about the possible purchase of the mining center of GPU1, because they're also in negotiations like HIVE with GPU1 to buy a facility or two. And yeah, I hope something like this will happen this week. It would be nice to get some news, some operational news from Argo Blockchain, because their stock is up right now, and it would be a good news flow, I guess. Okay, what else do we have? Hash rate is up, mining profitability is high for Bitcoin with 23 cents per terahash per day, very nice, but Ethereum is crazy with 11.5 cents per day per megahash, so that looks very nice here. Yeah, I think this is the most important stuff here. Address is richer than $1 is growing every day here. We're now at 28.3 million, so that's very nice. The adoption is growing for Bitcoin. So guys, yeah, the last video was very good here. A lot of views, that's very great. Thank you very much for this. And I get a lot of comments right now. And yeah, I have right now a little bit of issue that I'm not able to answer all these comments. Sorry for that, guys. I will read them all, I will like them all, but I'm not able right now to answer them all. I'm trying to answer some. But yeah, it's growing so fast right now that I'm right now not able to answer them all. So, but thank you very much for commenting. I will read them all. I promise I will like them. And yeah, sometimes I will answer, but maybe not always. Maybe there are a lot of other people in this audience. They can answer some questions, because I think this is a very good community right now, a good family here from smart investors, and we can help each other. If someone has a question, please answer them. It's not that that I know everything. That's not the case. I do a lot of mistakes, and that's why I will encourage you to answer these questions. I will read them, and if there's something wrong, I will answer. But yeah, that's how it is. And what's also very important, yeah, we have some fans of some stocks here from Mara or from Hive or so. Yeah, one guy likes Hut 8, one guy likes Marathon, one guy likes Hive, or one guy likes all of them, like me. And yeah, don't blame others, because my stock is better than yours. We are smart investors here. It's about the money, and it's about changing the world, and not it's my sandbox is better than yours or something like this. With this attitude, you will make no money, I guess. You have to be always focused on the numbers, calculate, no emotions. I tell you again. Be very rational with this stocks, and then you will win, and then you will behave like a smart investor. We have to behave like whales in this environment, and yeah, that's what I want to say here. So guys, I think maybe I forgot some news, I don't know, but then I will talk tomorrow about it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.